So the Humor Code is meeting with Jeffery Burgdorf, research professor at Northwestern University, and he's teaching us about rat laughter. So, Jeff, tell me about this rat laughter thing. How does it work? Why? I've never heard a rat laugh.
So rats make a vocalization that is related to laughter and certainly reflects positive affect. And they make this at 55 kilohertz. So this is well beyond the human audible range. We can hear from about 2 hertz to about less than 20 kilohertz, I would say. The rats have evolved to make these ultrasonic vocalizations so they can communicate with each other, but predators can't hear them.
Okay.
So,
what does this sound like?
What does this sound like? So, the rat laughter vocalization is very rapid. It's 50 milliseconds. So I have to, in order to reproduce it, I have to slow it down and bring it down into our range. But it sounds something like this. And I'm making with the trace I'm making with my finger is the trill. So on a sonogram, when you make a graph of this, a sonogram is a frequency by intensity by a duration picture of a vocalization, and you'll get essentially these trills, and it's the trills that are related to positive affect. Those vocalizations are related to positive affect. There is a rat vocalization in the 50 kilohertz range that occurs during aggression, but it sounds very different. It sounds like this. So it's a pure tone. So animals don't produce those during positive affective situations, and when they won't press a bar to listen to them. So they don't find them to be rewarding. Rats have a third vocalization, which is a 20 kilohertz vocalization, and that's related to aversion. So I'll make that sound. It's much louder. It's very long and low, almost like a fire alarm in terms of that. So you can actually, it's the loudest vocalization you can make, so that you can actually see the animals vocalize, because they're essentially screaming. They're making the loudest vocalization that they can, and you can see their sides of their chest compress when they're making this vocalization. So this essentially is a warning, it started off in evolution as an anti-predator warning call.
Okay.
So it also captures negative affective states.
That's fascinating. Thank you so much.
Great.